Well, since my internet is being crappy again, welcome back to Uncharted 4 single player. I would be recording some multiplayer right now if my internet weren't like 8 megabits per second, which is not really ideal. I mean, it's semi-playable, but yeah, 8 megabytes, not really good. Pretty sure it's megabits. Didn't I check this out already? Or did it like not save at that part?
Those who prove false, I guess. I think Avery or Thomas too were just trying to scare us.
Good thing we're jaded treasure hunters.
Good thing.
So, wait, do we go left or right? Right. Well, I mean, this guy proved false. And this is an empty cage. Let's go this way. Uh-huh. Well, that didn't matter for shit.
About as safe as the others.
Well, it's held up this long.
Famous last words.
Man, I'm gonna have this platinum trophy in no time. I've entered like a pact with my buddies to get the platinum trophy. I've only gotten 2 platinums so far in my PlayStation 4 career.
Come on.
I've gotten a trophy for The Walking Dead, which was a really easy platinum.
Sure they are. The pirate code.
Ha ha ha. Not bad.
I got the platinum for The Walking Dead, which was really easy. You only had to pretty much play the game through and through. Oh god. Yeah, if you played it through and through, you got the platinum. For Rocket League, it was just kind of like you play the game for a while, then you realize you're really close to the platinum anyway. Then you do a few things to get it, and then you have it. So Rocket League wasn't too terribly hard.
To build this place with Avery, I can't make sense of it.
Neither can I. If Avery's trying to hide his treasure, why involve another pirate?
Maybe he saw him as a part of his crew. Maybe he sent him one of those St. Dismas crosses.
Yeah, maybe too took all the treasure for himself.
Please don't say that.
We'll find out soon enough.
You know, I'm still in a little bit of disbelief that, like, Sam was never mentioned in any of the other Uncharted games. Like, not even referenced by, like, Nate or Victor. Like, they didn't even bring him up, and it makes no sense. Obviously, it's because they never thought this game would happen.
At least we didn't get dropped in a pit or something.
I mean, this game exists because of Sony, not because of Naughty Dog. Pretty much. Naughty Dog did not will this into existence.
This is elaborate.
You could say
I mean, they're making good use of it so far. That, like, don't get me wrong, but I mean, this game happened because Uncharted 3 made a lot of money. And Sony was like, you know what? We want something on the PlayStation 4. What the?
Yeah, I'm just gonna take the hand out. Whoa. Jesus.
It's a pretty elaborate test. Trial?
Yeah. When this guy clearly failed.
Then let's do better. There's something on the bottom.
I have a good feeling.
It's a bucket.
Huh. Okay.
I have a good/bad feeling that either Sam here or Sully is gonna die by the end. If it's Sully, like, no one's gonna believe that he's really dead at first, since they fake killed him like twice before. Now where do we go? I mean, if Sam dies, then I mean, Nathan would have to get the treasure as compensation, right? Because Nathan has never, like, walked away with all the treasure that he went after in the other games. So it wouldn't make much sense to have Sam die and then... Oh, water. Duh.
Ah. Whew. Bucket filled. All right, pass it up to me.
It wouldn't make sense to have Sam die and then have Nate lose the treasure as well.
Put it back in that big wheel thingy.
I'm also a little bit worried.
Alright, let's see what these wheels do. Okay, I think I see what's going on here. Something with the 3 crosses? Yeah. I'm guessing we're looking at Jesus, our good thief Dismas, and the jerk thief Gestus. I'm gonna figure the white cross is Dismas, so the black one is Gestus.
I like how they wrote. They writ. Yeah, they wrote Jesus twice. That's pretty funny.
Hey, Sam. Was Dismas to the left of Jesus? Well, are you looking at them from the front or the back? Front. Then, yeah, he was on the left. Okay, that's what I've got.
Is that bigger one supposed to be Jesus? I mean, I would imagine so, right? And the black one's got to be the jerk thief. Oh god, this is going to take a lot of motor skills that I don't have. Son of a bitch. I'm just afraid there's going to be like this plot twist that Sam is working with the drug lord and he's like actually pissed off that I left him in prison for 15 years. I wouldn't like... Okay, here's the thing. If Sam gets to the treasure with like Nathan then kind of backstabs me and ends up working with the drug lord, that would be like dark as fuck for Uncharted. That would be pretty nuts. So hopefully that's my conspiracy theory and nothing else. God dang it, why won't it, like, go in one direction? Stop it! Go that way. Thank you. Oh, shit, no, I don't want to move. Don't want to move the little white cross, just want to move... God, this sucks.
Check it out, something up there moved when you put the bucket on top. There's a channel running from the mechanism to the door. Okay, so bucket on top is good. Keep it there.
But I mean, it wouldn't be the first time in Uncharted that we got backstabbed. It would be the first major time we got backstabbed, but... I mean, Harry backstabbed us at the beginning of Uncharted 2, so... But Nate's own brother backstabbing him would be pretty...
Nathan, look. I think you got it.
Well, if you didn't get it, you're, like... half your body would have a spike in it right now.
So, if that was a test, what do you suppose it was testing exactly? Filling a bucket? I had to know about St. Dismas, whom I bet Avery and all of his crew were intimately familiar with. Not that hard of a test. Maybe it's not the only one.
Maybe it's just me, but I think this this part of the game is kind of like outstayed its welcome. I want to move on to the next area, like wherever it is. I just kind of want to do something else besides platform and solve puzzles in a dark, icy cave.
Okay, I'm guessing we need to get up to that broken bridge. Hey, come here. I'll boost you up there. Coming.
Like I was saying earlier,
Okay,
Oh my gosh,
Got something for you up here.
if Sam really did backstab
Need to reach
Nathan
those handholds on the wall over there.
and was working like with the drug lord the whole time, that would be dark as fuck for Uncharted. That would be crazy. Wait, where am I putting this? Oh, right there. I mean, this game is already, like, darker than the other 3 games. It's not super dark. Like, if this was your first Uncharted game, which it shouldn't be, but if this is your first Uncharted, you wouldn't say, yeah, this is a really dark game. You would just say, yeah, it's a little bit grim. A little bit, like, mellow.
It's easy, are they?
I imagine it was easier when all the bridges and walkways weren't broken.
I guess we're a couple hundred years late. Let's see what's in here. There's a low ceiling here. Watch it. Ow!
Watch my... Ah?
Can it? This way. I see some light through here.
Oh, it just leads around. Thought that was gonna be like a relic.
Catacombs.
That makes sense. We're under a cathedral.
Catacombs. Catacombs never change. It's always like 3 rows of people. What are these, candlesticks? I mean, the color palette for this game is like twice as dark as it was in the other other 3 games.
Oh, hold on. What? Listen.
Anything noteworthy by the dormitories?
Not unless you count some cleverly worded headstones.
Have you finished digging by the chapter house?
We have, ma'am. The northwest sites are wide open as well.
And what about the southern perimeter?
Not yet. It'll take us a day to move the crane over there.
Nadine.
Make it happen. In the meantime, see what you can dig up without it.
I'll send a couple of men over right away.
Good. Rafe, any luck with those manuscripts?
Can we have a minute?
Keep me updated.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you hear? They found a whole annexed area under the cathedral.
I did. Have you seen it?
No? Why?
Because there wasn't much left after they'd finished finding them.
My men have been a bit liberal with the
They're
dynamite.
like 100 well-armed bulls in a china shop.
But they've made more progress in 2 days than we've made in months.
Progress. I can't analyze rubble.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
I'll let them know they need to give you a heads up before they do anything drastic.
Or you can tell them to sit tight until I analyze the few clues that haven't been blown up.
No, we can't sit around waiting any longer.
All due respect, I think I have a bit more experience with this sort of thing than you do.
We tried things your way.
Bullshit. You've been wanting to level this place ever since we got here.
No! I wanted to steal that cross long before it ever even made it to that auction. The same auction where I couldn't have my men around to deal with any surprises.
The auction was the cleanest way
But
to get the
instead of
cross.
going with my gut, I listened to you. And now we have competition.
Oh, well, I didn't think he'd show up.
Or maybe you wanted to draw him out.
Why the hell would I do that?
Because you think you need him. And maybe you do. Point is, I'm done trying to do things the clean way. If the treasure is here, we'll find it. And if not, well... maybe it's time to move on, huh? Hey. It's not personal.
Of course.
I'll let you know if anything turns up.
Let's get moving before they blow that treasure to bits. Oh, let's not making out. Wait, you think she was right, though? About what? About Rafe wanting to draw you out. As long as he doesn't get the upper hand, who cares? Doesn't matter.
So I guess those two are in fact a thing.
There's got to be some side chamber because we're the only ones here.
Ooh, more catacombs. This part reminds me of Uncharted 2. Like one of the opening sequences. Or it wasn't the opening, it was just like the second or third chapter, I think. Let's see what's in here. Maybe a relic? Yeah, there's my relic. They're not as easy to spot as they were in the old games, because like they would flash and light up pretty bright in the other ones, but here they're just like, you know, press triangle. Whatever, I'll live. I see a crate up there.
A little too high to jump up there unless you got a trampoline. Left it in my backyard. Oh, darn. Wait, do you have a trampoline? I wish.
Okay, am I supposed to, like, attach onto that, swing over there, push that crate down, move it over there, then get up there? What do we have to lose? There's a like hole right there for the rope. Nice. Whee! Easy as pie.
Hang on. Oh, look at you. One crate coming up. Thank you, good sir.
Ow. But I just totally like sprained my ankles. I mean, you would in real life, but Nathan Drake is like a superhuman, so...
Well, we're definitely getting closer to the cathedral. Well, what's left of it.
My flashlight just started to die. Better shake up the batteries. Hashtag Last of Us throwback.
More sophisticated than I was expecting. Me too. Must have taken years to build. Spared no expense to hide 400 million bucks. Bridge is out. Gotta find another way across. Here goes nothing.
Wait, am I supposed to like... Oh, please hold.
Good thing you're not heavier than the crate. Okay. Made it. What's the plan? We can hook our ropes onto this. That'll work.
Well, Sam keeps saying how heavy I am, so I'm kind of surprised it held me. See what you've done to me, Sam? Totally hurt my freaking confidence. Alright, so I'm supposed to move this over here. Alright, pretty good. Whee!
Who needs bridges? Oh, no, I wouldn't mind bridges, per se. Well, can't go through there. So how do we get through?
Wonder if my internet's doing any better than 8 megabits.
Look at that. If this place wasn't completely falling apart, we'd probably be trapped again.
Nathan, look around you.
Holy crap. This must have been another test, but it all just crumbled into the ocean.
Well, I guess the test now is... How the hell do we get to the other side?
Hey, buddy. Got a relic for me or just a clue? Thomas Howard, Captain of the Dauntless. Oh, the Dauntless? Gullible fool. Started with the cross, a cryptic message from my old compatriot with a vague promise of paradise. I was skeptical, but the thought of living the remainder of my days at home, wondering what might have been, was too much to bear. And one does not ignore a letter from the king of pirates. I survived being marooned off the coast of Madagascar. I survived the attack of the East Indian Pembroke. But I will not survive this. My leg is broken and my crew, too cowardly to set foot in these damaged caverns, cannot hear my calls for help. Who could have imagined... What's going on out there? Who could have imagined that my deeds would bring me here to die an ignoble death so far from home? May God himself curse you, Henry Avery, and may my ghost haunt you for the rest of your days. Well, Bud, sucks to be you. You poor little thing. Oh, whoops. That was the wrong button. I actually meant to just press L2 and, like, zoom in. Look at his jaw. Looks like his jaw's broken more than his leg.
That really safe-looking wooden seesaw thing might do the trick.
Worth a shot. Well, here goes nothing.
Alright, you need to stand right there. Come on, get on. You. On there.
Nathan, stop! You won't make it. You're too low.
So get on the thing like I said.
I'll weigh it down. Go.
Made it!
All right. Now, what about me?
Right, just let me look around.
Cool. I'll just hang out here. Check out all that machinery. You know, it really makes you appreciate everything that goes into making one of these death traps.
Don't be glib.
Who's being glib? This is a marvel of human engineering. Any luck?
Yeah, give me a sec. Okay, I found something to weigh down the seesaw.
Excellent. You sure that'll work?
Heavier than I am.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Look, more fat jokes. What a jerk.
Whoa.
Hey, nice airtime.
Well, if treasure hunting doesn't work out, we can always join the circus.
Not if they have clowns.
Now,
Nuh.
still not over that, huh?
No one is.
Oh my gosh, he had a bad experience with clowns. I thought he was just like born with a weird little fear of clowns. I guess I really do have to jump down there.
Oh, crap!
There's no run button, I can't.
I got you. There.
Thanks.
There's another test down.
At this point, I'd rather take another death trap.
At this point, I hope we're at the end of this thing. Come on.
Are we almost to the end? Kind of feel like shooting more people. Kind of feel like shooting someone right about now.
Okay.
With my revolver.
Dramatic with the statues here. Seriously. Why decorate a treasure burial site? Or build elaborate tests?